By 2015, the United Nations estimates that the world will have 22 cities with more than 10 million residents, and 18 such megacities will be in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. In the next decade, 45 cities will grow by a million or more people, of which 10 will be in India alone. Urbanization in India has led to the stress on basic amenities like water supply, power, sewerage, garbage disposal, healthcare, and education. Developed countries are still equipped with technology and funds to deal with the issues of climate change and peak oil. The alarming rates of urbanization in the megacities of Global South creates a precarious situation owing to budgetary constraints. So, in order to fulfill the demands of growing urban population and also to build resilience in the cities of Global South, innovative strategies like adaptability, reuse, and localized infrastructure can prove to be effective tools. Bricolage refers to such strategies. The term, widely used in visual arts and literature, is borrowed from the French word bricoleur, the core meaning being fiddle or tinker, and by extension to make creative and resourceful use of whatever materials are at hand. The case of construction worker camps for Commonwealth Games 2010, New Delhi. Migration to New Delhi from various states in India such as Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh has both pull and push factors associated with it. Construction worker camps in New Delhi for building the infrastructure for Commonwealth Games 2010 is an interesting example of such conditions. Since 2006, the city of New Delhi has been undergoing an unprecedented $6 billion building boom and beautification campaign. Some estimate that preparations for the world's third largest multinational sporting event have brought more than 400,000 contract daily wage workers. These people live in worker camps around the construction sites, which, in the absence of proper infrastructure, manifest in slum-like conditions. As many immigrant workers come with their families, around 10,000 or more children are on the streets of New Delhi, spending their lives in squalid conditions without electricity or adequate toilet facilities, and most importantly, losing out on the opportunity of education. These children come from geographically diverse regions and have different languages as well. Some of them are forced to drop out of village school while moving to the city. To top it all, these children often move around to different construction sites within Delhi, and that constant mobility hinders their access to education and thus impairs their development. Does that mean these children have a bleak future? Chalti Pathshala is a case of waste management on construction site, reduced energy consumption by eliminating need for new materials and transportation, and provision of localized infrastructure that is adaptable to the needs of the user. Clues for our design evolve from the existing ways of life in Delhi, such as the school tricycle rickshaw, which has been a traditional mode of transportation for school-going kids. Materials on the site included leftover scaffolding, sandbags, corrugated sheets, cast iron beams, and even other regional materials like jute or bamboo mats and screens, etc. Adhering to the concept of bricolage, we sought to reuse leftover materials on the construction site and harnessing the masonry skills of the workers to create a localized infrastructure that is adaptable to the transitory nature of worker camps. Flexibility includes the modular components that can be dismantled and assembled by the construction workers themselves. Building resilience in cities like New Delhi is about urban acupunctures and organizational tactics which make design through bricolage like Chalti Pathshala viable and necessary. Chalti Pathshala is based on the students' necessity to be transferred to different nodes, usually where their parents work. Additionally, in order to adapt to light and shade, wind and resource need, the mobile classroom can be displaced and located as per convenience. The exterior walls and roof of the mobile classroom can be used for outdoor advertisements also. The money generated can be used for other extracurricular activities and even raise awareness among the children. Reuse, unlike recycling, retains the properties of the object. Energy consumption to produce and transport new building materials or even recycling existing ones is far higher than reusing the existing in the same form. Throughout our research, we sought to amalgamate elements present in the immediate environs of the users, be it the tangible ones like the building materials, construction workers, or non-tangible components like needs and budget. By articulating the role of the construction workers as co-designers, the design becomes more than just provision of infrastructure, but also about community participation in capacity building and welfare activities.